number 17, Kay Weston. Defense, number 8, Matthew Holy. Defense, number 18, Carson Street. And in goal, number 33, Dale Epperstein. And now, ladies and gentlemen, your Armstrong Cooper wins. Starting at left wing, number 29, Jonathan Nesson. At center, number 9, Noah Wiesjohn. And right wing, number 22, Jameson Nesson. And defense, number 26, your captain, Joe Potter. And defense, number 33, Jacob Malone. And in goal, number 1, Bruce Reed. Your coaching staff, head coach Danny Charles, assistant coach Michael Lee, Ryan Payne, Ian Murphy, your building coach Andrew Coach Cooper. Let's play hockey!
All right, looks like we're going to get started here. Armstrong Cooper coming in with a record of 2-1. Any thoughts on any keys for tonight or the Osseo Orioles or Armstrong Cooper?
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting matchup tonight. You know, Osseo's coming off of a come from behind win against Stimulate Park. They use their speed up and down the ice like they've shown in the first and third periods and keep the puck on the perimeter and play. I think they're going to be just fine. I'm really curious. I've heard some just thought process on the Armstrong Cooper team over the past 3 games. They like to bang, they like to play physical, so we'll see how that ends up as we move on to the game.
Yeah, and I also think one of the keys too for Osseo is they're going to have to stay out of that box. I know they had quite a few penalties last game, justified or not. Maybe all they need to do is stay out of the box tonight. All right, looks like we're ready to drop the puck here. Looks like it's going to be a barn door tonight. And the puck is down. It's controlled by Osseo. Up the strike. Along the half wall here. Pressure by Poljar. Controlled now by Armstrong. So he sends it in deep and the Orioles come to work. Armstrong able to clear it out right away. Osseo is controlling it and they dump it in and they go to work. Here comes 25 Poljar, 23 Ellingson, number 17 Westman on him now. And Armstrong is able to clear it out. Strike to Helene, up to 23 Ellingson that just failed to connect. And Armstrong gets it up in the line. Along the half wall. Osseo now trying to break it out. Long breakout attempt. Does happen here out of the zone, but Armstrong gets control of it. Number 17 around the corner, shot on Fannis along the front, cleared out by Strike. Swift in there on the play now. Sent down, and we're going to have an icing here on Osseo. Get the puck up to number 24, Eli Palrant. There's number 4, Bodine with a shot. Deflected in front. Wick with a turnaround. Goes into the corner. And Armstrong looks like they're going to be able to break it out. They're looking for a long break attempt. Pass attempt. Connected momentarily and then lost into the corner. Sent out in front and covered by Dale Fanstein. Face-off controlled by Armstrong. Quick shot from way out. No problem for Dale Fanstein. behind the net, takes a funny bounce out in front. Westman now controls it, sends it up front, tries to get Poljar to just can't quite connect. Armstrong's able to get it in deep and straight goes back for it. Sends it up against the wall to Westman. The battle for it along the wall. It is controlled by Osseo now. Ellingson to Poljar to Westman, who's in all by himself. In and a quick shot up. Nice save by the goalie.
A couple of shifts, so we'll see if they can jump up into the play as the game goes on.
Face-off now controlled by Armstrong. And throw it down along the sidewall, picked off by the lead. It was going to be outside, but now it's taken out by Osseo, brought into the zone by Matt Helene. Sent up along the half wall. A little bit of pressure by Osseo. Number 9 controls it. Picked off by 23 Ellingson, I think. He dumps it down low. For Westman and Poljar. Armstrong looks like they're going to be able to get it out of the zone. They do, and they dump it in. And 27 Price goes back to that. Throws it up to Poljar. Tipped out in front by Ellingson, and that is up and out of play.
What they're bringing to the table, they're fairly evenly matched. Armstrong is trying to stretch the ice a little bit. They're floating that weak side wing out if you're paying attention to that. So they also are going to have to pay attention to making sure nothing gets behind the trap.
Armstrong picks up the puck in the Osseo zone, goes out in front, shot momentarily. Boheen now goes in the corner. There's a battle for it. 27 Price and 12 running out in front. Quick shot deflected by 34 Koenig. And Osseo's able to clear it out. 34 Koenig and 28 Lindbergh on the forecheck. Face up in the Osseo zone now, 7 Wick. Wilson over to 24 Calaranta along the wall. There's some battle for it. Price comes in to help. This is almost like a third defenseman out there. He's been playing D with this season. Quick shot off, deflected and then went off the post. So a little bit of luck both ways there. Pulled by Armstrong now. They dump it in and they come into the Osseo zone. 25 wins the foot race. 7 Wick battling down there. Now Price has it. He comes up with it. Sends it up to Calaranta. Nice play. He just chips it up and out. Picked up by Armstrong. They dump it in. They're content to go for a change. You got Price and Olsen back there right now. They got some time to get the puck out, and they do. To Sawicki. He tries to move. Does not try to work. And goes back into the outside zone. Around the corner by Price. And now it is cleared out. And sent in by 23 Ellingson. He's in on the forecheck with Calaranta. And a nice breakout by Armstrong. It clears down and that'll be a nice scene. And
the score is still tied to 0, so we'll see if they can run some offense.
There's a good opportunity. Here's another one by Strike. O'Lean had to dump it in, and that was touched by the Osseo player for that lead. Shots on goal so far. 3 for Osseo and 1 for Armstrong. It hits a goal the second game, not a shot on net. So let's see face-off now, controlled by Armstrong. They get their own player back in front to Poljar. Poljar got the goalie all on his own, and a nice save, a nice backhand attempt. Westman there poked it away momentarily. Now he got it back to Poljar. Poljar battling for it. And now Westman in on the forecheck. Strike with a shot, goes into the corner, Poljar with it. And Armstrong has it. In the neutral zone now, cleared out. And just misplayed by Osseo. Rather than a big check from behind, nothing called there. And Armstrong has the puck behind the net. They're looking to try to find somebody. They throw it out to the D to D, and that is just outside the zone. Armstrong throws it in, and they have to get outside the zone, so Osseo's going to have a little time to change here. And to set it up. trying to get it out, and they do get it out of the zone. Back into the neutral zone. Picked up now by 8 Lead. Sent to the neutral zone. A lot of play in between blue lines right now. Picked up by number 9 from Armstrong. He jumps in. They say by poke check by Frankenstein, I believe. Shot by Armstrong. Another shot by Armstrong. Deflected out in front. Goes into the corner. And the net.
Took a nice size move there to get it on the defenseman and tried to make a little move on the short side of the goal. Just missed, so that's nice to see.
Armstrong applying some pressure now. There's a battle for it. Gabbert Olsen in on it for Osseo. And Wick in there also battling. And now Olsen 10 comes in to help. Along the half wall, the Gale fan side clears that away behind the net. Armstrong controlling the play. Sawicki in with some good hustle. Controlled by Armstrong's throw. Strike keeps it in on the blue line. He throws it into Westman. He's got Pojar and Ellingson over. Oh, just an attempt, and Armstrong just has to ice it down. Good pressure there by Osseo.
Yeah, that's really going to be nice and fun to watch here as this game progresses. This line, once they get their feet underneath them, they get a little bit more comfortable within the game, and they start moving the puck strong side to weak side and using their D. Those are the kinds of things that you can see. And so Pojar and Ellingson both with an opportunity there on that shift.
Face off now in the Armstrong end. Controlled by Osseo. Westman comes out in front with a quick shot, and they save by the goalie. And Westman in on the forecheck now, striking on the forecheck, and battle for it in the neutral zone. Pojar in on the forecheck, along the half wall. O'Lean picks that off. Back into the Osseo zone, leaves it for Strike. Strike up to 23 Ellingson, who's battling for it with Pojar and a couple Armstrong guys. Armstrong able to come up with it and then dump it in the Osseo zone. Here comes O'Lean with a nice spin move. Sends it off the wall. And Armstrong's going to try to dump it back in. Here goes Strike back to get it. He's going to reverse it. Nice reverse. And he kind of gets checked from behind. But ends up on Wick's stick. He jumps it, drops it in. Osseo's in on the forecheck, but Armstrong's going to go clear it out. Now they have number 32. Shot. They got number 9 now out in front. And just comes out of the Osseo zone. Olsen back to grab the puck. 24 Paloranta, and there's a whistle for.
So we'll see if there's any adjustments.
Just a battle for it. Bobine pulls up with it. He's going to try to send it to Paloranta. That's knocked down by 37 from Armstrong.
To get plenty of ice.
Wick now with it. Throws it down below. Paloranta and Sawicki in on the forecheck. Two good sophomores that like to hustle. And Wick, I think, broke his stick maybe. So Runyon comes out to try to help on the forecheck. Paloranta out in front. He gets checked from behind. No penalty. Sawicki now in on the corner. And lost momentarily taken away by Armstrong. 22 from Armstrong comes out. Puts it in on net on Frankenstein. He's going to be content to just hold it. Off. It is controlled by O'Lean. He can rush the puck up, and it looks like that's what he's going to do. Out of 2-on-2, he puts a little move on a guy, but he rides him off. No call on that. The battle for it underneath. And Armstrong's going to come up with it. Send it down. Now it's a 2-on-1 actually. Price over with a nice play. Nice back check by 34 opponent. And Armstrong with a quick shot and a nice save.
I don't know if I would have called it either. So good to see that the refs are letting him play, and we'll see how this game goes next.
Oh! And that was flipped out up and out play by Osseo. Looks like the fans are okay up in Osseo land. They're getting a good chuckle out of it. Alright, so we're going to have a face-off just to the left of Dale Fanenstein. To the right of him as you look from your camera. And controlled by Armstrong underneath. And that's going to almost clear up. White. Shot doing a little bit wide, but Lean battling for it. And Westman in helping. And 23 Ellingson in there to help. Taken by Armstrong. The controller in the cornerback. Saved by Fanenstein, and it's covered. And good opportunity there by Armstrong, but Fanenstein was able to. JV team, the head coach of the JV team, Derek Bruska just walked by. The JV team won earlier today 2-0.
Good shutout by Jake Regan in that game.
Osseo's got to get the puck out here. Looks like 23 Ellingson tries to carry it out. He gets a little body for a couple of guys. Armstrong is able to clear it back out. Now here comes Westman. Long pass attempt picked off by number 9, Leesjohn. And Westman picks it off. Now you got Ellingson with Pojar. Pojar one-on-one. Goal! By the way, here's Westman and Ellingson to Pojar. And Osseo ties it up 1-1 with 4 minutes and 12 seconds to go.
Yeah, great pretty play there. All three guys should get a point on that one for sure. And Pojar puts it in the back of the net.
Yeah, I think it was barred out actually. Yeah. All right, Osseo's now cover 7 Wick, 15 Sawicki, and 24 Taloranta. These are all sophomores up front for him right now. Sawicki in on the forecheck. Taken by Wick. There's really a high hopes for this group today, but this is the first time they played together this year. But give it some time. But Bodine is able to pick it up, and now Price is able to pick it up. And now there's a race for it.
Osseo, biggest straight goal. Scored.
He's going to go on the power play. First time they see their power play.
We've seen a lot on their penalty kill, so we'll see what they do with these ones. Pass the pressure and the
Let's see by Fanenstein.
Penalty assessed. To Osseo, number 4, Jacob.
For Koning at forward with 8 O'Lean and 18 strike on D. 3 minutes and 23 seconds left in the first period. And now the puck is down. Takes him out at first with the battle for it, 28 Lindbergh. Pass out in front for Leesjohn.
It's a power play goal.
Now he's going to the rest of the neutral zone.
Scored by number 29, the second of the game, Jonathan Essen.
Strike rule, boys, and check. They got a 3-on-2 sends out in front. Oh, almost hit by Osseo. Moline sends it back for it down below.
Jimmy below.
Lindbergh will get a 10. Now 34 Koning in on it.
Top of the goal, 323. First.
28
Wings
Lindbergh
goal.
sends it up along the wall.
Essen from Potter below. 323.
Offsides now.
getting all the way. How that line's actually looking.
Face-off controlled by Osseo. Here comes number 10, Gabrick Olsen, skating it up. He's going to make a nice move, good hands, and a nice shot on net.
Gabrick Olsen's another one of those individual boys, good hands, and can definitely manage the puck. So I'd like to see him as the year goes on really get a lot more offensive and swinging on that weak side, up the puck, and at least getting on the field.
Ken Olsen with it right now. Here Price drops it back off to him. That's a nice play. Looks like Osseo's going to have a good opportunity to bring this up. Now Olsen's going to bring it up. He's looking for somebody. He just dumps it in. And 26 Potter picks it up for Armstrong along the board. Held in by Price. Now Pojar in the corner. He looks to send it back. Nobody there. 23 Ellingson with a nice back check. Olsen 10 picks it up. Play in the neutral zone. Picked up by number 9, East John. He fires high. The battle for it along the corner. Picked up by 9 again. Now Pojar is able to intercept that. He flicks it up to Westman. He says, go ahead and go get it, Westman. There is a race for it. Westman has tried to come up with it. Armstrong sends it up along the wall. Now picked up by 24 Caloranta. Back to 18 Strike with a quick pass up to Westman. Sends it over to Holeen with a nice stop on it in front of Caloranta. Just missed getting it back. I think the Armstrong player got a stick on it. Now Sawicki picks it up. He cuts in front. He's got good hustle. Now Strike picks it up. He avoids a check. He's got Sawicki out in front. Oh, just failed to connect. Sawicki picks it up. Drops it back to him. Now Sawicki back to the defenseman, number 8, Holeen, with a shot, tipped out in front. They save by the Armstrong goalie. Sawicki picks it up. And you come along, it's going to work behind with the puck a little bit. He gets it out to 18 Strike now. Back to Sawicki. Takes a quick shot that's deflected up and out. They're trying to set something.
Strike and Sawicki and Caloranta in there. So it's good to see those defensemen come down, not necessarily be snatchers in the blue line, be a little bit more offensive, and they have some scoring opportunities there.
Absolutely. We got 25 seconds to go. Westman tried to control it. He had it momentarily. He's battling for it in the corner. Goes behind the net. 23 Ellingson in to try to help it. Strike picks it up at the blue line. Good shot. Just over Westman. 13 seconds left. Behind it. Ellingson to Pojar. Just wide. Now striking on the forecheck. Back underneath to Ellingson. 5, 4, 3, 2. Westman with a quick shot. Shots on goal end up being 8-7 in favor of Armstrong. And 2-1. Armstrong's going to take the lead here into the second period. And is Zamboni here? Jeff, you have any thoughts?
We'll see if we can do some shout outs. If anyone wants to send an email to jprice21@hotmail.com on an email, we'll recognize you where you're watching the game tonight, who's dialing in from where, and supporting Osseo hockey. That's Price, PRIC21@hotmail.com.
All right. Puck into the Osseo zone here to start out the period. Up to 17 Westman. He sends it over to 25 Pojar. We've seen this before. Pojar likes to go to the outside. He does. 26 with a nice poke check. And there's a battle for it in the neutral zone. Strike picks it up. He's going to try to dump it in, and he does. Now Pojar is able to pick it off temporarily. Now it's picked up by Strike. It's checked by 22. Picked up by 23. Ellingson. He's got Westman in front. He comes around. Gets Pojar. Kind of a shot that just kind of went around the wide side. Now 23 picks it up again. Tries to get out in front. Intercepted by Armstrong Cooper. 26 in on the forecheck. Strike tries to knock him off. There's a battle for it in front. And Armstrong Cooper is able to get a shot off. Well, here comes Bodine, 6'4". He sends it around to 24 Caloranta, just misses him. Now it's picked off by Sawicki, or deflected by Sawicki into the corner. Orioles in on the forecheck. Armstrong's able to break it out temporarily. Caloranta in on it. Battle in the neutral zone. There's been a lot of neutral zone battles here today. Another battle along the wall. Kicked out to 10. Olsen over to 4. Bodine. He sends it in up and around. And it'll be knocked out of the zone by Armstrong. Bodine going back to get it. Icing is waved off. Bodine picks it up. He's going to skate it up a little bit. Looks like he's listening to Jeff Price. Gets it into the zone. And Pojar in on the forecheck. Armstrong's able to clear it out though. 10 Olsen picks it up. Pass over to 23, Ellingson. Comes into the middle. He's got Westman underneath. Little shot and then, oh, a good attempt, and he just missed wide. And Armstrong's able to clear it out. 10 Olsen over to 18 Strike. It was a nice play. 23 Ellingson's got it. He's got a guy on him. Dumps it in and lets Pojar forward check. Armstrong's able to pick it up. And Holine picks it off. And there's offsides. It wasn't called, now it is called.
However, they're getting 3 guys down, hold the dots a lot, and Armstrong's recognizing that. They're just doing a simple D to D pass, and the puck's coming out to the center. They have to F3 stay a little higher.
Face off won by Rudy Runyon, sent in deep by Price. Osseo on the forecheck, picked up by Runyon. Price back to Runyon. He's on the half wall. He goes back to Price. And just playing catch. Now Modine deflects it into the corner. And Holding and Lindbergh in on the forecheck. And Armstrong clears it all the way around. That should be an icing.
We've recognized the speed over the past few games. You know, he really needs to apply pressure. And this line play the body a little bit more to pressure back on these feet.
Modine, 6'4", Kramer, not going to get over him. They just need to get down and dirty. I think we're going to summarize it for this line. Now Armstrong is able to get it up over him. And Price races back. He's got 17 on him. Up to 4, Modine. Sends it along to Lindbergh. They're trying to get the puck out of the zone. And now they send it down. But look at the speed of Lindbergh. He's going to track that down. And it is going to be an icing. Almost got to it. Good also by 25 Pojar with 18 Strike and 8 Holine. This is what they started the game out with. Face off in the Osseo zone. Controlled by Osseo, deflected into the corner. That's out for 29. He's got 2 goals already tonight for Armstrong. Holine is able to get it up to Westman along the half wall, but Armstrong's applying some pressure. Holine back underneath Strike. Up to Pojar, deflects it up to Ellingson, 23. He puts a nice move on the Armstrong player. He comes in a shot, just over. Osseo is able to keep the puck in. Momentarily keep it in. Now it's taken by Armstrong. That was offsides by Armstrong. And that play, nothing happened after the blue line because that was an offsides. Boy, a good attempt there by that line. They seem to be putting some pressure on every time they're out there. 25, 17, 23.
Yeah, you know, it starts back in the defensive zone and the ability to break out clean. They've got Madison who's got a really nice escape. He create some space for himself. Just sliding the puck over to his defensive partner Strike. And then they're able to stretch the ice and come out of his own clean. So everything starts on the back of the
right there, Osseo was able to dump it in. Sawicki in on the forecheck with Wick. On the half wall. Battle for it. 19. Tries to center it over in front. Armstrong has it back at the point. Quick shot, deflected it. That was a nice tip. That was just a really nice tip there, Armstrong. Nice shot along the ice that he was able to deflect up into the corner. Not much anybody can do about that.
Yeah, it's about getting pucks to the net, right? I mean, sometimes you don't have to overcomplicate it and get the cycle of the puck. These guys just want to get the puck to the net, create a little string.
Osseo now controls the puck. They're trying to set it up in the neutral zone. Picked up by Sawicki. He dumps it in. Into the corner.
Even goal. Score time, number 18. Evan Tibbett. Assist by number 8. Ryan Anderson.
Armstrong
Time to goal, 12:30.
got puck out.
Tickets from Anderson, 12:30 on the second.
Osseo trying to control that puck now. Sawicki has it. And he's going to get it into the zone. He's making a move on a bunch of guys. Battling hard in there. Now Price is going to try to help. And Armstrong is able to come out with it. 25 and 23 and on for Armstrong is able to sneak through there. Now Ellingson picks it up, and he's going to try to skate it up because he's got Poljar and Westman. Takes a quick shot, and it's good. Oh, a great opportunity there.
It's 25 white, so the Orioles are going to go on the power play here. It's 11-11 in the second period here, so we'll see what this power play does. There's a lot of scoring opportunities in this power play as this team likes to move the puck around the
Yeah, a really good chance to put it in. Here's a face-off controlled by Osseo. O'Lean over the strike. To Westman along the half.
Armstrong Cooper, first time.
Strike now with a quick shot. Back over to Westman. Westman with a quick shot. And it's cleared out by Osseo. Osseo's got to go back and set it up here. Minute and a half left in the power play. And here comes Osseo. 23 Ellingson. He's got some good speed. Looks like a couple guys are on him. He comes in. Goes off the fence. And that's controlled by Osseo over the strike. Who's going to take it into the zone, try to set it up. We got four guys on it now on Osseo. Lean's going to crash in on it. And Armstrong's able to figure it out. We got Varsity back with it. He's going to send it over to Poljar. Nope. He's going to send it over along the half wall. It's picked up by Strike. And number 9, Weechon's able to pick it up. Covered by a few guys. Now Poljar intercepted in front. Ellingson with a slap shot. And rebound covered by Armstrong. Boy, that was a nice power play. They got 45 seconds left. So Ricky on the half wall. Trying to control it now. He does get control of it. And Olsen does a great job of keeping it in. So Ricky with a nice shot. Quick shot in front. Rooney with a tip. And Paloranta, we got two guys battling for it. Osseo, Paloranta now out in front of Sawicki with another shot. Rebound! Oh! That's a goal! Right over Sawicki. Got that goal, I don't know. It doesn't matter, but Osseo on the board now here in the second. That's a big boost for him. Let's see if they can keep that momentum going now. Armstrong in it. Osseo. And Armstrong with the face-off in the center zone. Controlled by Osseo over to number 8, Holeen. Up to 25, Poljar, he dumps it in. Ellingson in on the forecheck. 14, and Poljar is able to clear it out. Strike into the pinch. Able to clear it out. Now Holeen. Able to clear it out. Poljar trying to send it to Holeen. There's a battle for it. It's just back and forth. 22 comes in with it. Shot just went wide. Nice save by Poljar. Now a slap shot. Deflected by 8 Holeen in front. Poljar battling for it along the half wall. And picked up by 8 Holeen. He sends it up high, but it's picked up by Armstrong Cooper, who sends it into Holeen. Holeen with a nice pass along the wall to Westman that just failed to connect. And I think Rudy Runyon had that goal. He's back out there. He's fired up. Here comes 8 Holeen. He's going to rush it up. He sees Westman on the half wall. He's got somebody out in front. Lindbergh. Nice attempt there. Now Holeen's in there running. Half wall. He just sends it back in deep. Lindbergh sends it over to Westman. In the corner to Runyon. He's got time out in front. Quick shot. No. And nice save. Another attempt just missed. Price in there. He's able to keep the puck in. Nice shot. Now Runyon and Lindbergh in on the forecheck. Oh. Just cleared out, intercepted by Armstrong. And Bodine, a nice body check. And Armstrong is able to pick it up. It seems like Osseo has some momentum here now. Here comes Price, and offside. I thought it was almost going to be a penalty on Armstrong, but delayed offside. Osseo now has a shot advantage of 13 to 12.
Yeah, Gabe Westman almost hit Lindbergh on a nice pick across the slot there with using Lindbergh's speed. This line here, this third line, if you want to call him out, is really buzzing. There's no
Koning to Runyon. Yep, Koning back into the corner. Dirty line. Now Runyon has it. Runyon's had a couple opportunities now. Now Lindbergh, he gets stripped. No. Right call there. Armstrong's able to pick it up. 6-9, Noah Wisjon, he's had the puck a few times. Price with a nice body, but 9's able to keep stay on his feet. It's in the corner right now. They dump it back down below to number 9 out in front. Lindbergh does a nice job of tying up his guy out in front of the net. Now Price in there with a nice body. That's exactly what you want to do. Lindbergh picks it up. He gives it to Koning, 34. Dumps it in. Wick, center, sophomore, in a nice hard forecheck. Paloranta, 24 there to help him. Got a couple guys in there battling. Armstrong's able to come up with it. So Wiki on the half ball now. He's got it momentarily. Poked away by Armstrong. Number 17, he sends it out in front. Nice play by Olsen. Now Sawicki has it. He dumps it down. I think it was an attempted pass for Paloranta, but 18 beat everybody to that puck. And Osseo in on the forecheck. Put some pressure on, forces Armstrong to send it back to, here we go, back to Osseo, who sends it in. That might be nice. It tipped it, but Osseo's on.
Yeah, good shift earlier by Price down in the corner, playing his body. That's what he brings to the table. He's going to not be afraid to mix it up behind the net and just try and dislodge their player, just chip him a little bit to get him off balance. We need to probably play a little bit more physical on our end when we have that opportunity too. So.
Bowling with a long stretch pass to Westman that just failed to connect, but Westman's in on the forecheck. Looking for a little help. He's got a couple guys there, 23, Ellingson and Westman. Armstrong's got them outnumbered, and they're going to come up with it. 26. And offsides. But no, it's not called offside. Oh my goodness. We do not have a goalie right now. They sent it out in front. I don't know what happened there. Well, that was not called, and Armstrong's able to convert on that.
An unusual play. I'm not exactly sure what happened there. The goalie came out to play it. Berlin tried to hurdle him, and then there was a mad scramble in front of the net. So, interesting play there. While we're waiting here, we do have a couple of shout-outs that went into jprice21 at hotmail.com. We've got Grandma and Papa Wayne and Papa Price from Eden Prairie, and we've got Ronnie and Price.
Ladies and goals scored by number 25, Jeff Potter. Unassisted, time goal 5-6 to the second.
Puck bouncing all around. .503 left in the second period. Face off into the corner. Controlled by Armstrong. Forecheck by Osseo, they're able to get it out. Here comes 15 Sawicki. He's got a 1-on-2. He goes around wide, sends it in. He's content with just some forecheck. The goalie with a nice little stick work. Along the half wall, now controlled by Armstrong. The battle for it. Paloranta, Bodine underneath. It looks like Armstrong sets it down. That should be icing.
But he's got a feistiness to his game too, so it's refreshing to see some play a little old school too.
Sawicki now to Olsen. He just had that shot that just went high, got deflected high. Sawicki with a nice move. Out in front, another move. He's got a guy out in front. Another nice move by Sawicki. Comes out in front with a quick shot. And oh, it's loose out in front. Now Wick, 7 picks it up. Takes the shot that's deflected up and out of here. Good. It's just lost out in front. Moline doesn't Nice job back there. He's able to pick it off. Sends it up to 23 Ellingson, who sends it over to Westman. It's kind of a hope, but Westman battling for it. He might be able to come up with it, and he does. He takes his shot out in front. Nobody really home, but a good idea. Vereen picks it up in the back. Osseo back to regroup. And that shot deflected off an Armstrong player up and out of here.
The way that they have in the past few games and even earlier on in that first period, just maybe delaying that puck decision second or too long, half a second too long.
Yeah,
so,
absolutely, half a second too long.
Before it was tic-tac-toe and back of the net, so you hope to see that come back to them pretty quickly.
Yeah, they're going to have to move the puck a little bit quicker if they're going to get past this goal today. Price brings it up along to 34 Koenig, who he moves it up to Runyon. And Lindbergh there, his hustle was able to get the puck and send it in the corner. And Runyon comes in hard on the forecheck. He's able to create some chaos in there. Now 34 Koenig. He's able to knock one player over. And Bodine in on the pressure. Controlled by Armstrong. Been dumping it off the boards, and they did again. They got Vandenstein just wide. Nice save by Neil Vandenstein. And they got a guy open out in front, picked off by Rudy Runyon. Armstrong now with a shot and just went wide. Armstrong controls the puck now. Price is able to pick it up in the corner. He's got not much he could do with it. He sends it over to Lindbergh. And Armstrong's in hard on the forecheck. This is a line that's been very productive for Armstrong. 9, 29, and 3, I believe. Runyon picks it up. He sends it along the wall to Koenig, 34, who sends it over to Lindbergh. There's a race for it. And Runyon's able to keep it in. He's able to control the puck. 15, picked up by 15 for Wiki. He gets stripped in nothing. Now Armstrong's going to try to clear it out. It's picked up by Price, Calaranta. Osseo was looking for a call on that, but they didn't get it. Now here comes Price. First, we'll go back to Bodine. Picked up by Wick. Up to Sawicki. And he's going to hit Calaranta. Got a nice shot. Let's see what he does. A nice shot. And Osseo will make a nice save on the phone. Osseo's able to dump it in. And they're in the forecheck. Here comes 7 Wick. They've been leaving this guy open a lot back here. Olsen, number 10, has got him. Here comes O'Neill, who's going to rush the puck up. It's about a 3-on-2. He sends it over to Wick. It's a 3-on-2. Still a quick shot. Rebound soon, man. And here comes Armstrong again, but Olsen's able to get back. Makes a nice move to evade him. That player now. Heard that. Now Westman picks it up. He's got Olin out in front, and he gets checked from behind. Oh, foul there. Now 23 Ellingson picks it up. He dumps it into Westman, who dumps it into the zone, and Podjar goes in for the forecheck. Podjar with the body. And Osseo applying some good pressure here. They're able to clear it out to Armstrong. 34 seconds left. Over to 18 strike with a quick pass. That's what we're looking for. 18-23 in with a shot. It's off the goal. Inside of that. Westman has it. Also picked by Strike. Blocked by Armstrong. 20 seconds to go. Armstrong tried to attempt to get it out. And now Armstrong picked it up. 29. And Daniel with a nice back check there. 23. Saved by Vandenstein. 8 seconds to go.
Yeah, this goal down here is a little loose. He's puck for Armstrong, and I'd like to see the Orioles throw the kitchen sink at him too, or whatever they can. When the goalie's not tracking the puck well, rebounds drop down in front. So hopefully we get some more shots on that.
Good attempt there by Armstrong. A little flurry in front by Armstrong, but nothing went in the net there. Great pressure, a lot of great pressure there at the end of the second.
Andover leads Champlain Park 8-1 in conference play. They also have Rogers up 11-3 on Spring Lake Park. And other conference play, it looks like Anoka 3 leading Coon Rapids 3-2. So a lot of hockey these days on the 2-game-a-week schedule that we're on.
All right, here we go. We're getting ready for the third period. Looks like both teams are going to start the way they did the first period. Number 9, Armstrong in for the face-off against 23 from Osseo. And it's controlled this time by Armstrong. Cooper out in front momentarily. 9 brings it in. And he snapped his stick. Goes into the corner. 17 Westman picks it up. Back underneath the strike. We got a 5-on-4 advantage right now. Strike to Westman. Dumps it off to Ellingson. Kind of got a 1-on-2. He's got Poljar. He leaves it for Poljar with a quick shot. Rebound. He gets his own rebound. He puts it in. 3-4. Favor Armstrong. Way to follow that puck.
Well, we talked about that at the very end of the second period. This goalie's glove is just not on target tonight. So get pucks to the net. Test that.
3, I think. Anyways, 23 up on the face-off.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, okay. Never mind.
Well, we'll see what the official ruling is here. But either way, the goal is by number 25, Poljar. And it's suddenly 4-3 with 16.5 minutes to go. Looks like Armstrong changed up their forward line. Osseo's sticking with the same group. 16:29 to go. Here's the face-off. It's controlled by Osseo. The 18 strike. Sends it up to Ellingson, 23, over to the side to Westman. Over to Poljar. He's got that long stretch. He gets checked into the boards. There's a battle for it underneath. Ellingson to Westman. And Armstrong's able to clear it out. Oh, saved by Holeen. Holeen with a big save there.
I'm not exactly sure, and I didn't see what happened there if he lost an edge when he was coming in.
No, but he was able to...
24 is up and skating back to the bench.
Yeah, so that's a good sign. Now, Armstrong coming back with their first unit, I would believe you call it their first unit. And Osseo is 7, 24, and 15 sophomore line. They've been generating a lot of offense. But Armstrong's able to control it, dump it in. Olsen goes back for it. Swicky drops it for him on a nice pass. And Osseo's able to get it out. Now Paloranta, 1-on-2. Nice shot that just goes a little bit wide. Olsen's able to control it and dump it back in. No! Now it's controlled by Armstrong. And there's a battle for it. 37. Nice back check by Paloranta. And nice save by Vandenstein. Now Sawicki up with it. He's got some good speed. Couple moves on a few players. He gets tripped up and there's no call. Paloranta in. He's got the puck in the corner. Battling for it. Armstrong's able to clear it away. Osseo's got to get a couple guys back. And now they got Bodine steps it inside the red line. He dumps it in so there's no icing. And Osseo in on the forecheck.
You can clearly see Armstrong is coming out and playing the body in the third period here. So they're trying to toughen it up and get...
Oh, Bodine with a nice check. Yep, absolutely. 37 controls it now. Westman with it, picks it up in the corner. He sends it out to Poljar, who just failed to connect. And Poljar is just not able to track that down. Face-off controlled by Osseo momentarily, and Armstrong's able to get it and dump it into the corner. Strikes back with it. 23 Ellingson. And he's able to come up with it, and he's going to get it inside the red line. Get it around another guy. He still has control of it. He's looking for some help. Poljar comes in, the big body, and he's able to control it temporarily. Now Westman tries to pick it up, but no, it's picked up by Armstrong. And there's a 3-on-2 by them, and actually an offside there. And now Osseo coming out with 12 Runyon, 28 Lynn, 27 Price, and 4 Bodine back at D. Armstrong controls, dumps it in. Price goes back for it. He sends it up along the wall to Koning. Koning sends it over to Lindbergh. There's a race for it. And he's able to create some chaos. Lindbergh, and now Runyon in on the forecheck. over to Koenig. It just gets by him. Bodine's able to keep it in. And into the corner. Runyon with a nice check. Price with an interception. He dumps it in. Now Lindbergh in on the forecheck. And 37's able to control. Now Koenig gets around him. Runyon comes over and intercepts it momentarily. Sent up along the half wall. Price on the pinch. And he's in on the forecheck. Osseo putting some good pressure on. It's not easy, but they are able to control the puck here. Here comes Runyon battling for it. Koenig trying to help him out. And Bodine with the pinch back into the corner. Armstrong trying like heck to get the puck out. Now they send it out. Price is able to keep it in. And Runyon and Price able to keep it in again. Now it's underneath to Runyon. Just needs somebody to get control of it down there for Osseo. And Armstrong could do nothing else but ice the puck there.
Yeah, great pressure in the offensive zone by having the strong side D pinch down. Price multiple attempts in here, keeping the puck in the zone, and then he had Rudy Runyon playing a nice high F3 in there and intercepting that outlet pass that came off there. So great group putting pressure in the offensive zone.
Absolutely. Just couldn't get a real good shot, but they did a great job of applying pressure. Now Armstrong picks it up behind the net, able to lean in on the pinch and be able to block the puck momentarily. But Armstrong's able to come up with it. They hit 20, number 2 out on the wide side, but Olsen does a nice job of riding him off the puck. Picked off by Sawicki, and now picked off by number 2 Armstrong. Back and forth. Wiccan on the forecheck. On the check, here comes Armstrong with a nice opportunity, just missed there. Back out in front, Vandenstein gets his stick on it. Armstrong now controlling the shot out in front, and Osseo's able to control it. Wick sends it up to Sawicki, avoids the check. Now Wick grabs it, and there's a battle for it in the neutral zone. Olsen with a nice check. Strike comes in, wins the race to the puck. Now 9 has it. He puts a nice move on Osseo player, and he picks up the puck. We got a bunch of guys on him. Now 23 Ellingson picks up the puck. He's going to, get checked into the boards, but Osseo's able to come up with it, and Vandenstein with a save. Tough luck
On that escape going into the boards, and luckily nothing happened bad there, but
that looked bad.
we'll see what kind of energy this group brings out. Tight game here, down by a goal. Shots have evened up. We're up 1 shot on that, looks like, and applying a lot of pressure.
Back into the Osseo zone, picked up by Bodine. He sends it up and out of play. Face off in the Osseo zone. Boy, the last 2 shifts by Osseo, they've been applying a lot of pressure, been working hard. Hopefully this group can do the same thing, keep the pressure going. Face off in the Osseo zone. It is controlled by Osseo. Bodine sends it around to 25 Bojar, who's able to get it out. Sent back in the zone by 26. Now it's sent in. It's all over the neutral zone. Now Westman picks it up. He gets around a player. He's in all alone. Basically a nice shot, blocker shot. Came out in front. Strike picks it up. Sends it into the corner. Underneath to Ellingson, 23. He's going to drop it off to Strike, who drops it off to Westman, to Ellingson. The quick shot. Westman trying to apply some pressure and just couldn't quite get enough on it. Now Strike picks it off. Dumps it off to the Armstrong player. And there's a hook, and there's a call on Armstrong, and Osseo's going to go on the power play here with 10.5 minutes to go, I think.
Yeah, that ref finally saw that one, and Daniel sold it enough to get the arm to go up here. So we're going to watch that power play 2 unit come on the ice. They scored on their lone opportunity early in the first. Let's see if they can.
Here we go, Osseo. Face off in the Armstrong zone. Rudy Runyon in on the face off. Controlled and just missed the for 7 win. Just went out. Armstrong's going to pull back. And Osseo's going to try to set up a power play. Here comes Sawicki and Paloranta. Sawicki with a move. He's able to get around one guy. And now he's going to go around another guy. And he's going to take a quick shot off the blocker behind the goalie. It's picked off in front. Boy, a lot of pucks bouncing up high off the goalie today. Now Sawicki with some nice footwork picks it up, drops it off. And intercepted by Armstrong, who sends it down. Vandenstein is going to be content to let Osseo set it up. Here comes 15 Sawicki again. And he's going to send it over to Olsen, who's able to get it in deep. And now he picks up 3-on-1. He's got a guy out in front and a tip. Oh, it just went wide and he got hit from behind. No call there. Osseo Palaranto's okay after that. That was a big check from behind. Great opportunity for Osseo. A minute left in the power play here.
Yeah, you can really see Sawicki's speed as he brings that puck up the ice, and he's very deceptive. So he gets that initial player to get his hips turned and reacts accordingly. So.
Here comes Osseo, 23-17. They're going to set it up along the half wall. Pass over to Pojar with a quick shot that just went up and over. Ellingson over, gets it to Westman. He's going to try to get it back. Here comes Holine with it with a quick shot off the side of the net. Now Pojar out in front. Pojar with a shot, and that's blocked. The goalie didn't even look like he was trying, but he was able to get a hold of it. And now Vandenstein picks it up for Osseo. And Holine with it back there. He's going to get him out by number 9. Actually, he's battling for it with number 9. He's got a couple guys on him, 18 and 8. And 8 is able to pick it up. Send it out to 17, but it's picked up by Armstrong, who sends it in. We got 10 seconds left in the power play. Strike and number 9 for Armstrong. He's able to pick it up. Now Pojar has it. Now it's picked up by 23. Ellingson. Wings are full strength. He leaves it to Westman. And Pojar has it. He dumps it in. Westman in on the forecheck. Osseo going to work here. And Armstrong able to break it out pretty easily. Now they have a 3-on-2. And Price does a nice job of riding him off. Body in the corner. Still a battle for it. 23 goals. Ellingson comes in to help. Sends it, tries to send it out. And now Price is able to get it out. He's going to rush it up. At least get it inside the red line, dump it in. He gets kind of checked from behind, no call. Sawicki in on the forecheck. And they need to get somebody on the puck, Osseo. Now they got Sawicki and Palaranta. And a little check from behind there. And there's no call. Yeah, we're going to see what happens here. There's 7. And it looks like Armstrong is going to get a penalty. Yeah, number 26 for Armstrong is going to go in the box. I don't know what the call is. It might be from behind. If so, it could be a 5-minute major, which would be a 5-minute power play for Osseo. The way they're talking about it, it might be a 2 and a 10. Let's see what's going to happen here. Now they got an Osseo player in the box too. They're going to be coincidentals. So unfortunately, they're each going to get a call. So now it's going to be 5-on-5.
Offset penalties. Armstrong, number 15. 2 minutes for roughing. Osseo, number 24. 2 minutes for roughing. Time penalties, 7:42.
Well, as they work this out and talk over what these penalties are, the Orioles have to get that power play figured out and get settled up and set up in their offensive zone. PP1 line is struggling a little bit tonight on just managing that puck in those scenarios. But you can see this goalie just continues to be a little off. Shake, the rebounds are coming up high. The gloves not grabbing things clean. So I'd just like to see, throw anything you can at him at this moment.
I agree. Here we go. Cleared out by Armstrong. Strike goes back for it. And trouble. Broken up by Holine. Now 23 Ellingson up to Pojar. And Pojar is reaching for it, just out of his reach. Westman picks it up, he's in on a breakaway. And he scores! 5-all Westman. 4-4. Oh, just like that, Osseo ties it up.
An aggressive skating right there, reading the play as that defenseman tried to get it over to his partner, lost control. Westman picks that one up and drives right in the net. So we got a tie game here, 7:14 left. Got to play disciplined, smart hockey, stay out of the box, and try and take.
They've been logging a lot of ice here this period, 23, 25, 17. When the puck jumps around on their stick or anywhere by them, they're going 100%. Here they go, this face-off now. Center zone, 4-4. Controlled by Osseo. Picked up by Strike over to Pojar, who dumps it in. 23 Ellingson in on the forecheck. He's going to be the battle there with number 37. And Holine is able to keep it in temporarily. And Westman dumps it in. And Westman in on it. Oh, just got away from him. Now Armstrong is able to pick it up. And with a quick shot right in on Dale Fanenstein. There'll be a face-off in the Osseo zone. And Osseo is going to come out with a new line here. 6 minutes and 45 seconds to go here. 4-4. Rudy Runyon, number 12, in on the faceoff for Osseo. And it's controlled by Armstrong. Over to 5. Noah Lindbergh, there's a tip in front, and a nice save by Dale Fanenstein. Wow. He was sliding one way and he reached back with his glove. Very athletic play by the goalie. On the face-off again, and that's controlled by Armstrong. Now Runyon picks it off. He's been having a great game. Tips it up past the red line. Bodine picks it up. He gets inside the red line. There's a big body there, and he needs to get back on D, which he does. There's a battle for it in front. Runyon and Koenig is able to pick it up with a shot on net. And oh! It just hit the post, actually. Runyon back in there now. Dumps it around the corner. Get up and get going. Something happened to Koenig, 34. Something with his skate. Now Lindbergh. Olsen in. Armstrong in. Picked up by Lindbergh. And Armstrong went in with a quick shot. Down underneath. Battle for it underneath. Olsen with a nice body. And number 9 for Armstrong picks it up to out to number 5. Deflected by 28 Lindbergh. Bodine with that long stick. Westman's able to, he's not able to try to get it out. Now Runyon has it. Runyon just looks to get rid of it, and it bobbles out to center ice. Westman's in on him. Sends it in, but Olsen's able to pick it up, and oh, he had a guy out in front. Just missed him. And that was ice.
I'm fine with that play too. I think the defense were sensing been on the ice for a while. There's a lot of pressure in the defensive zone, so get the puck up. Get some fresh troops on the ice.
Yep, 5 minutes, 21 seconds left, 4-4. Osseo face off in their zone. Controlled by Armstrong out in front. Now picked up by Westman. He's caught from behind. Dumps it off to Ellingson, 23. He leaves it for Pojar over to Westman. There's some nice passing. Westman to Ellingson, an attempt, and that just went wide. And now Strike has it. There's nobody in front of the net. Oh my goodness, all 3 Osseo guys were behind the net. Big battle out in front. Strike was able to pick it up, and a great opportunity there by Osseo. And just a nice save by their goalie.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there. The net was open. There was a scramble going on in front of the net, in the back of the net, as the puck went back and would play back there. Squeaked out the defenseman, and Strike had an opportunity. So
there's a nice shot by Osseo Strike there, 18. Holine in on the pinch. Pojar back. Nice little give and go there. A nice back check by Jack Pojar. Strike picks it up. Pojar along the wall, he just rifles it down. He had 23 Ellingson.
I think the boards there, because that bounce back out for that speed, and we've seen that play before.
Yeah.
They've used that to their advantage. But you know, what an exciting third period of play here. So.
4 minutes, 32 seconds left. Armstrong coming out with their number 9 at center. He's been logging a lot of ice for these guys. And Wick in on the face-off, controlled by Osseo. Olsen sends it up and around. And it's a face-off for Osseo. Again, he's got 15 Sawicki and 24 Paloranta as his wings, with Price 27 and Olsen on D. Olsen, same thing, right around to Sawicki. And Sawicki is going to send it down to Paloranta, who sends it all the way down, and it actually goes on goal. And now Armstrong, Cooper's going to try to get it out, and they do. Nice play by Price. And Olsen clears it off, 37 with a quick shot and a tip out in front. They went wide. Now Olsen sends it along to Sawicki. He's got 2-on-2. And the puck is just bouncing all over the place here. It's going to be down on Fanenstein, and he's going to cover the puck. 3:49 left in the third period.
Yeah, another shout out coming in here from Leighton Price up in Wahpeton, North Dakota. Say hi to Leighton. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for tuning in, Leighton. Your brother Garrett just had a really nice play there on that as a defenseman on that forward from Armstrong that came up and tried to go around it. Now controlled by Osseo momentarily. Armstrong is able to pick it up. And there's a pass out in front. Now it's picked up by Westman. He goes back. Oh, now it's picked off by Armstrong. Olean is battling for it. Picked out in front. Now Strike. Just a mess down below. Now Westman. He's going to try to send it out. And now still can't get the puck out. Now Strike has it. He sends it over to Poljar. Over to Strike. 3 minutes, 10 seconds left for Westman. Westman dumps it in. And Osseo going to come in on the forecheck.
This group's logging a lot of ice here in the third period. I hope they have...
Strike's going to send it in. Yep, they're going to go for a change. And we're going to bring out 15 Sawicki. Nice play by Strike to knock that pass down. Davis Wick picks it up. Over to Bodine. Bodine is going to, it looks like he's going to skate it up, get over the red line, and a quick shot off the blocker of the goalie. And they're going to, Bodine going to try to keep it in. Picked up, and that's offsides. Going in front, and Fanenstein with a nice goal, with a nice save. And that's cleared over to Sawicki. He's got some time, and Osseo has a 3-on-2. Sawicki around the corner. He still has the puck. He puts a move on a player. Able to be picked up by Armstrong temporarily. Now Sawicki behind the net. He comes out around front, passes it to Bodine. Bodine with a quick shot that just went wide. And Price in with it, sends it down below to Sawicki again. Who sends it back to Bodine. He's going to shoot it again. This time it's on net. Deflected out in front. And Armstrong's able to clear it out. And picked up by 15 Sawicki. He might rush it in. Here he comes. Puts a move on a player. Another move. Looks like he got tripped, but no call. Poljar out there on the forecheck over to 23 Ellingson. He's got Sawicki underneath. Where did it go?
Beautiful play there.
Nice move.
Head up. Ellingson with a heads-up pass. Sawicki stayed home, saw the defender move, and slid it right into him.
Absolutely. I think it all started on the half wall. I think Jack Poljar picked it up in front and gave it to Daniel Ellingson, a nice pass out in front, who saw Sawicki, but Sawicki with a nice backhand move, and Osseo takes the lead 5-4 with 1:34 to go. Armstrong Cooper calls a timeout, because I'm thinking that they're going to try to set something up and pull their goalie. What do you think, Jeff?
Yeah, definitely. 134. Coach is talking over some strategy to figure out what they're going to have. But, let's just go back to that play. It all really starts with being able to keep the puck into the offensive zone, keeping that that strong side D on the pinch, maintaining that puck possession down low, and finding the open guy. So exciting to watch. Jump to a lead. Let's see if they can hold on to it as the last minute 34 goes on.
And I don't know how you feel, Jeff, but I'm really excited. I'm really excited for number 15. He's been working his butt off here today. It's nice to see him get rewarded. He had a nice move there, and frankly,
yeah, a couple more shout outs here. Elaine Wick, watching from the Iron Range. Say hi to Elaine. Thank you very much for watching. And also Raymond Sawicki, Grandpa Sawicki from Annandale. So Memorial is great to have support from around the state. For those of you at home.
And that was his grandson, 15, Luke Sawicki, that scored.
Yeah,
so hopefully you enjoyed that move.
And he's pretty happy.
And what I was going to say is Sawicki's really been working hard, and he's been getting causing a lot of clinging and grabbing and tripping by the 13, but they're getting away with it. So Sawicki's been out there creating chaos. Right now, just to set this up, there's a minute 34 left in the third period. Osseo's ahead 5-4. As of right now, Armstrong Cooper does have their goalie in. They're probably going to see how this face-off goes, and if Armstrong's able to control it, I'm guessing they'll pull their goalie, try to get a 6-on-5. Osseo knows what's coming. And they got to know that they're going to try to get the puck in deep and try to pull their goalie. So here they go. It's controlled by Holeen. Osseo, who dumps it out of the play, dumps it up and out.
Draw won by Daniel Hansen. He's really been working on his draws. Goalie is out of the net now, so we'll see what happens here. If he's
Armstrong Cooper pulled their goalie now. It's a 6-on-5. Osseo's controlled by Osseo. Strike with an attempt. It just went wide. Oh my goodness, that was a good attempt. Boy, that would have been nice if that would have been in. Get some time back there. It's never a bad thing to take a shot, but
another draw won by Daniel. So he's working on that. We spend a lot of time off ice. Looking at different ways to try to get tricks to win draws. Actually, the refs coming over here and getting warning, I think.
I think he probably had a little embellishment on that one where it looked like he tried to get tripped maybe. But here's a face-off now. It's controlled by nobody right now. It's just into the corner. And it's just in the corner right now. Osseo's got one guy on it. And they're just clearing time right now. 1 minute, 5 seconds go. It comes out 26 with a shot, but it's deflected wide. Now Holeen in on it. Clear it off. Daniel Armstrong. Won't give him a chance. Oh my gosh, it came out in front. And Armstrong was able to take a whack at it.
So this group right now, I like it. They're playing very disciplined. They're playing to the whistle. They're playing strong. They're attacking. It's not getting anything after the whistle goes, which is a great sign. You don't need to be going to the box to have a 6-on-4.
Yep. And there was a little bit of time here. Probably rest this line a little bit more than anything. Talk this over. You think they're going to try to take shots at the net or just try to control the play? Or, do you think he's telling them, hey, you got a shot, take a shot at the net? That's definitely nice to me, but it would be nice to face off back to the Osseo zone. What would you do?
The Orioles are skilled in the back end of this group on the ice in terms of their puck management as well as their physicality. So striking the lead. Physical game the strategies to tie up and try and get a few points to block out. So be it. We're going to try and get the puck down out of the blue line.
That's what I would think too. Just get it outside the zone. If they get it outside the blue line, then maybe take a shot at it. First things first. First to face off. Try to get control of that puck, or at least get in their way, deflect it. There's a time where you're going to see probably bodies flying all over the place here too, trying to block shots. There's a face-off, controlled by Osseo. No, now it's controlled by Armstrong. Now it's controlled by Strike. No, strike took a shot and missed. Now Westman sent it down. And that's going to be an icing. They took off about 10, 12 seconds. Probably 25 seconds. 23 Osseo in against number 9. Armstrong is controlled by Osseo. There was an attempted shot. Didn't get out. Now it's back underneath. Ellingson with a nice body, and he's just going to control it. Try to kill some time underneath. He does. Holine picks it up. He sends it right to number, no, not to number 9. Who's able to pick it up. Quick shot underneath. Holine with a deflection. 23 Ellingson. 16 seconds, 15 seconds. Ellingson underneath. Picked up by Strike. And now it's picked up by Kojar, who takes a shot at it, and it's just wide. He could have skated across the net.
A lot of ice in front of him. There's 6.2 seconds left. You know,
I think he just saw that
for the
net.
home run, and Jack's normally pretty accurate on that one, but I'd much rather prefer a couple more strides and get use that of the group.
All right, yeah, Armstrong can now refresh tweets here. 6 seconds left, 6.2 seconds left. 23 Ellingson in the face-off again. And it is controlled by Osseo into the corner. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Osseo pulls off the game 5-4. Terrific game here. They ended up out shooting Armstrong 5-4. And couldn't be happier for him. What do you think, Jeff?
That's a big win. It's a real big win for Osseo. Come from behind and started the third. 4-2. We've seen that 2 games in a row now. It's resilience. It's discipline. The coaching staff is seasoned. They don't allow these guys to get too emotional and high and low. Hopefully this trend continues. So the Royals are winning the next week's game at Rogers.
Thank you. Hope you enjoyed the game. We'll see you hopefully next Thursday. Thank you to John Helmerson and myself, Greg Ellingson. Thanks to Jeff Grace for all his help. Terrific job, Orioles coaching staff and players. And we'll see you in 1 week.